Hi, I am the owner of UFO Hunters Worldwide, and I've had this channel for some time. And I don't upload very much to it because I only like to upload stuff that I think that there's something to it. And this particular instance, right now, what's going on right now, has got me concerned because our government is doing nothing about what's going on off the coast of the eastern shores. Now it's all over the United States. And if they don't get a wrap on this and to verify what the hell these things are, well, let's do it this way. They would have if they could. That's the whole point I'm trying to make right now. They have not got the wrap on it. And I've heard some things said. Now, I used to be an investigator for MUFON, and I quit after a while after the Bigelow thing because I just didn't feel confident in how they were handling business, and I just couldn't put the time into it. But I continued with my own research on my own. I didn't stop just at MUFON. And I don't like name dropping, but I was an investigator for them. And here is something that's been brought to my attention from all that I scan on YouTube and the news and stuff. And we're being canceled on the news broadcasting about what's going on. And let me say this. Tell me, why can't they get a clear picture of these things? I mean, a clear picture. I mean, absolutely. They're claiming these things are not really all that high up in the sky. I'm hearing 500,000 feet. I mean, come on. Then they're claiming that they go dark. Well, we have infrared. You can't hide. You just can't hide. And everybody's got a damn iPhone in the world. Okay? So with the technology that we have in-house now, in the world right now, and folks, you're just as intelligent as me, if not more. I'm not all that bright, but let's think about it. Everybody's got a damn iPhone right now. What? 8 megapixels or something like that. I mean, like we're talking like major high quality. I mean, my phone does raw file. Okay, so these iPhones can take really clean pictures, but these crafts have an ability to not allow you to get a clear shot out of them. Now, the reason why I went into MUFON is because I actually experienced within arm lengths the experience of an orb. And I could go into greater depth on this, but let me say this. These orbs do not have mass. They spin and they look like a little kitty cat fur with a aura around them. It's like a plasma ball, okay? And they're beautiful looking. They're gorgeous when you're right up next to them. And I'm going to tell you what we're dealing with is something that has the ability to remote view you. And they have the ability to change form. Okay, I personally spoke with the leader of MUFON, and even the man, I won't say his name, but he even described to me, he said that they believe that the UFOs could possibly be demons or spiritual in nature because they can't name the science to go behind what they're seeing. I observed one of the crafts that it looked like it was pretty clean looking. It was a pretty clean video of this craft. And one of the things they said is they could not get a clean picture of them. They're using these bright lights to make it so you can't see beyond the light. But this particular picture showed an image. And remember that show where they're showing these doctor, I don't know, something where he went into the future, into different dimensions, and his machines were always chasing him down. Well, that's what it reminded me of, something that's from another dimension. And they're here observing us. And there is a good chance these things are us from the future. And why are they just in New Jersey? Why? You tell me. I can't figure that out. Though they're all over the United States and they're around the nuclear plants. Now, I've also heard that they're going crazy in UK. And so what do we have to say about this? A lot of things have been going down in our world. And I don't like to, sound the alarm on this, but if our government cannot bring these things down, and like Eisenhower made a deal with these aliens about being able to remove us from the planet, and they want to eat us. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there when he signed this deal, but I do know that Nixon had brought his buddy in there, Jackie Gleason, and he actually seen these aliens. Okay, I happen to know people that know him. Okay, well, the point I'm trying to make is there might be something to all this. These guys might be coming here because we're on the brink of destroying the world. And these things are either they're spiritual in nature or they're from our future because they know the end result of what's going to happen. Trump's going in office and he's going to affect a lot of people in this world. A lot of people don't like Trump, okay? And these are powerful people like the Chinese. They don't think like us. And then you got the people in Iran. They don't think like us. You got these people as Islamics. They don't think like us. They don't realize mutual destruction is mutual destruction. You let a radioactive bomb off in this world, you're talking about everybody dying. Okay, because the radioactivity is going to make everybody sick. Or you're just not going to have any babies like in Japan. But the point I'm trying to make is our government needs to bring these down, at least a few of them, to look at them. Okay? Could it start a war with super advanced aliens? Yes. It could make a really ugly thing. But this is going to get worse and worse and worse if we don't know what's going on. You need to evaluate what it is we're dealing with. Are we dealing with a human-generated thing? Well, we got to find out. Get the freaking F-16s in there and knock one down. And here's the catch here. Here's the catch about this. And this is what I've been thinking about this. You're not going to be able to shoot it with a missile. You're just not. We've clocked these things at 8,000 miles per hour. Now, these particular drones, I don't know. But the orbs, they have no mass. So you're not going to be shooting anything because there ain't nothing to shoot at. They're a light mass. And they're controlled from a remote area, quite possibly from another dimension. Because these things can move so fast and blink in and out at the speed of light. So if these are real, and guess what? They're real. I've seen it with my own eyes. But I can't catch it and paint it green, okay? I can't prove shit to you. Only the fact that I seen it, I experienced it, okay? I'm a nobody, okay? Don't believe me. Fine. But the fact is, look at some of these orbs they've gotten videos of. I mean, they've gotten pictures of these orbs, and they just they look like a blood cell floating through the air. And then we've seen these things float through the air they look like a human in a pod. I'm telling you, they're here for a reason. They're here for a reason. Why? I don't know. I think this is a spiritual level type thing. And if it is aliens, we're in a shitload of trouble because these aliens may be from our future. But how do we know? We don't know until we grab one. But our government has pissed off so many people, probably even the aliens. You know how our government really knows how to piss. I mean, look what happened with the pandemic and stuff. We don't know who's telling the truth. Our government is on the take. That's the way I look on it. I look at it, and it's all greedy people controlling everything. I mean, us innocent people like me or your children are at stake because we got fools running our government, and they don't know what to do because they open a big can of beans here. But folks, the best thing we can do is get some pictures of these things. My suggestion to get a picture of these things is to surprise them. Wait till have trucks. Remember how we used to have these great big lights on trucks? We need some super fast turn on type lights that can flood them. And we need high speed cameras that can do high resolution. Not only that, these guys are in the spectrum of infra. They're infrared. If they don't, during the daylight, you can't see them. Okay? You can't see them. But if you do infra, you can see them. Okay? They've already proved that beyond a reasonable doubt when they did the Kit Kat thing or the Tic Tac thing. That special camera. Okay, they got it. Okay, and that's a fact. They got it. That should tell you right there. That alone, that video alone, tells you that is a fact that they exist. Okay? Why are they doing what they're doing? I personally feel they just want to let us evolve at our own rate. I believe that they are time travelers or dimensional travelers, and they're here. But I think we're dealing with like 3 different types of situations here, and it's like, we got interdimensional type things going on. We got a spiritual type thing, which could be a bunch of hocus pocus too. I mean, because that spiritual could be a crossover of not understanding the sciences that are involved. And, and then I had that thing with the MUFON telling me it's demonic. But right now we need to get some good pictures, folks. And you know what? It's you or I that's got to do it. Our government's not going to tell us the truth because there's money involved. I'm telling you what, you get a UFO in your backyard, Elon Musk will be popping up, showing up and saying, here's $5 billion. I'll buy it from you. I'm telling you, the science is worth every penny made in the whole world. So I'm not really concerned about money. I'm concerned about knowing the truth, because if we attack these guys and they turn out to be our future and we're not paying attention that something terrible is about to happen in the United States, like a nuclear dirty bomb in New York, over there where Trump's at and stuff like that. I mean, we got some people that are hating us right now, big time. And it's on a spiritual level, hate us. Islamists really hate us. Iran they can't stand us. You get what I'm saying, guys? We need to take on this on our own. We need to get these pictures. And I'm ordering everybody that's got a dang phone, start paying attention. Those of you that are photographers, get out there, do something. This pissed me off. Anyways, I wish you all luck.